remember this one, and this was I got it in December 2022, so over a year ago. And I have to say I have not used them much. Why, I don't know, because I ended up getting more other sparkly stuff. But yeah, they were my sparkly, remember, my sparkly set. And this is a 24 set. Beautiful. Paul Ruben is one of the best in the little metallic, and I like this little size. They do have them in the larger size, like the big one, all 48 for like 70 some, mostly $80. So I don't like to spend that much. This one I got it for 30, I believe it was $35. So it went down that year. And I was curious because I was like, oh, there was a lot of Paul Ruben stuff, but I was like, no, I really love Paul Ruben's student grade and old student grade. And I have the florals and I have the newer edition of tubes, and I like their watercolors in tubes rather than, even when I pour them myself, they're a lot better, a lot softer than when you buy them in the half pans. I gave away a little set of half pans that I had of 12 when I first started. They were highly pigmented, but I didn't like them. And that metallic's white because I ended up getting this one. So when this one came around the other day, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. So I bought it. It was still under $40. And I'm so glad. I already opened it because I wanted to peek. So it does have this Paul Ruben. It is blue. You know, Paul Ruben has been kind of doing some other different colors, black, whatever. But this cloth is not as nice, I think, as the pink one. The pink one's still my favorite, but this is how Paul Ruben, how they kind of give you the whole treatment. Now I noticed this little thing is a little bit bent from the front, but it really doesn't matter because, I mean, it's not going to do anything. But I have noticed maybe it was new, so this is probably a factory defect. Just a little bit right there. You can't see it that much because of the glare, but it's right here. See how my finger sinks in? And it's not supposed to do that. So that's the only thing. I did take out, it came wrapped in plastic, and I took it all out. But when I opened it, and it does come with this is an old brochure from Paul Ruben. It does come with a white swatch, and I'm gonna swatch these. I'm gonna swatch them in my black watercolor paper so you guys can see. And I looked at this and I looked at these, so they're not the same. I looked at the numbers. They have the numbers now in English. Before they didn't. Now they do have them in English. And also the pigment number, and then in Chinese. But I was very happy to announce that they are not the same. They're not the same. I'm so happy. So that's why it was sold as set B. And so the other set that I have, the pink one, is set A, and this is set B. And this is the size I like to work with. Now I have the full set of metallics, the 48 set, but I have them in two different places. I have them in pink, with the pink well, watercolors, and then the cover. And then I have this one, which is the blue one, but this is the set B. This is the remaining 24 out of those 48. And I mean, I think I got them for less than around $70, but in two shots. So 35 and then 37. So yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. So 60, yep, 70. So, but it's better than just dropping $70 some in one spot, you know. So yeah, at least I got that flexibility, and I'm so happy about this. This was an unexpected treat. So yeah, I'm going to pause the camera here, and well, let me do one on camera, and then I'm gonna, because now before they used to be all wrapped, but now they're sticker like. So see, but they even that I still struggle to get them out. So now they're sticker, and I'm probably just gonna put them on the, I don't keep these, I might just toss them out, because yeah, I don't like to keep this. Like, for what? They don't sell them, they don't sell them open stock, so what's the point of keeping these? But so I am gonna toss them out. But I mean, they're sticker like, and yeah, you have in Chinese here what the pigment is and all that. But before I used to stick them in the back, but it's, yeah. But if you want, I mean, they are sticker like. That's the part that I like. Before they were not sticker like. They were very challenging. But yeah, you could stick them down, and I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna swatch them straight here, and then I'm gonna swatch them. Maybe I'll do it, and actually maybe I'll stick this in my black. I'm not sure yet because it takes a lot of space. Then yeah, no, I'm not, because then I have to cut these, and I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna, you know, this is how it looks like. So hopefully this will focus. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to unwrap these off camera, and then I'll get back in camera and swatch them on here and swatch them in my black watercolor paper. And I'm actually going to swatch these on a short, so you could compare. And I'm gonna take it out now so we could compare the little swatch thing from, this is set A. See how, I don't know, I love the pink, and it's more, not pink, it's like a lavender pink. So I'm gonna take the Paul Ruben so we could compare when I'm done swatching on the new ones. So that's why I got them out, the metallic, and then I'll also do, I'll do these off camera, but I will upload them on my short for the black ones, because I want to see how they look on my black journal, watercolor journal. Okay, I'll see you guys in, for you, like a minute. Bye. Hi guys, I'm back. So I peeled them off. I'm gonna do the white one first, and then I'm gonna swatch them on the black, and then that I will end the video, and then you will see the black of the other set on the shorts. Okay, all right. I didn't pre-wet them. I want to see how normally they would need a lot of pre-wet, but I'm lazy. So we're gonna do, yeah, this one, this half is this area right here. For some reason the swatching, it's I don't know, I think they change it every time. So see, it's not getting much so there we go. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do it at the same time in my black, and I'll show you the black at the end. The black watercolor, because this one's, I don't know, they're more pearlescent. And guys, like, this is gonna be my last metallic for a while, but I'll tell you what, my favorite out of all the metallics I've tried over the years, Paul Ruben comes in a good second because of the variety, but I am so in love with Sennelier. They're so creamy, so smooth, and I'm so glad I got them for $50. I got that whole set for $50 when normally it runs like $80. So the wait was definitely worth it. So yeah, but Paul Ruben, because of the variety, and they really do last a long time. The little ones that I gave away, I used them a lot in the beginning, and they just barely touch the surface. Okay, so I am gonna pre-wet these a little bit because, well, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna go with my, I don't think, yeah, they're more per lesson. Yeah, I am gonna pre-wet them. So let me go get my, so on the white it is showing, on the black not so much. Okay, so I should have done that in, but normally these are actually less, how should I say it? They're normally more hard, should I say, to kind of start with, but these seem to be less, so they're probably newer, because metallics are really hard if you don't pre-wet them, they're hard. That's why I'm so in love with the Sennelier ones, because the Sennelier ones, they're quite smooth right out of the, so can you guys see them? I'll show you guys at the end, because it's hard for me to be in frame. But I'm on the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th one. See how now they're showing up more because I pre-wet them. So yeah, pre-wet them. You only need to spread something and then spread it, and you don't have to wait that much. These are actually more creamy than my first set. My first set used to take, like, I kid you not, close to 30 minutes. It was, and at 15 it did kind of what these ones are doing now, like in the beginning. So these they're quite creamy compared to set A, so I like that. And I feel like these are, I hate to say it, but almost better quality than the set A, which is crazy. Maybe the pigments or the formulation is a little bit different, but they almost feel like Sennelier for me. Almost. Sennelier are quite fluffy and smooth. I do recommend Sennelier metallics, and trust me, you won't be needing anything else. They're just beautiful metallics. They're like I said, they are my favorite. I never expected them, because I've tried so many metallics, you guys all know, throughout, but Sennelier, it just hit that spot. But these are really creamy, you guys. They're real creamy as well. I'm really impressed. I'm glad I bought them. And like I said, these half pans, they really last a long time, like a really long time, because even if you use them like daily, it'll take you like around 2 years, if not more, to get a new set, and like you'll still have some, while others it'll be kind of low. But yeah, so here we are with the first swatch, the first row, the first so let me move over here, because it's kind of weird. This first row is over here and the second row is over here, so I have to kind of adjust. There we go. Yeah, it's better to pre-wet them. Give them a minute or two, and then they react super. So these are like actual metallics. The of set A, you'll see this ones on here, they look better on white. Like I said, I have not swatched them on black, so I'm gonna do that later. But that set A or yeah, they look darker on white. So I think these similar, but I think these ones are gonna be more, they're gonna show more on the black because they're already showing. And I love like metallic water. It's just it does something to me, you guys. I don't know what it is. Oops. So these colors are very close to each other. Let me see. I think I did it wrong. Let me see. No, these colors too, they look almost the same. Weird. Okay, so one is lighter on the black than the other. That's about it. That's why people tell you don't buy in metallics. Probably 12 is the most you need, but that's why I like this metallics, in particular Paul Rubens, because they have more variety. And set A, like you could glaze on them on top, and like your painting will still show with your original paint. It will just give it that extra oomph. Like it won't move. They're not as opaque as most people think, or how they showed here. Oh wait, oh, shoot. Yeah. So yeah, that's my take. That's on metallics, but I do love the different colors. Like you don't need all these colors in the world for metallics, but in my view, you do know you do need them, because it's just almost like a painting you could do in black. You could probably do a painting with these by themselves, something that most people don't think about because you need them to be more opaque. But I mean, that's why you have them. Oh my god, this pearl golden is so creamy, you guys. Woo. I think I want to do some mushroom in metallics or something. It's so cool. I skipped one. Oh yeah. So this one has a silver black. Let me see. I really like this pearl and golden. So pretty. Okay, last one. Copper. Okay, so see, in black, this is what they look like. So some of the white, the beginning ones we're not showing, but the end parts, like the end ones, yeah, they're showing. See this gold, and then I wanna see. I don't want to waste this little water, so I'm just gonna. So this copper one, the last one, it's very it's very creamy and opaque. So actually in the beginning they're not as opaque, they're more like translucent, and almost it feels like it goes like in watercolors, like the color of the actual watercolor, and you could glaze it on top. And yeah, so see, compared to set A, this is my set A, so very similar, but say A has brighter. I think they look brighter, don't you think? Brighter and lighter, and these ones are a little bit more pearlescent and opaque. And yeah, and these have muted colors. Set B, well, set A, only a few earth ones. They're very bright and light. So yeah, so I'm really happy, you guys. So this, okay, let me move my swatches so we don't get confused. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna end the video here. And then on here, I'm gonna show you on the right will be set A, set A metallics in my black journal. Yeah, so we have them, so we could see them side to side, and I'll show you on the shorts. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did. I really love metallics, you guys, can you tell? Yeah, and I hope you guys liked it. And next week I might, if I don't buy anything new, there is something coming up that I will be, but not for next week. It will be, oh yeah, maybe probably next week. Yeah, and if not, I have something that I've been wanting to do, which is one of my gifts from December from one of you viewers that I haven't been able to do it, which is the big Well, you'll see. But anyway, so there is something coming up, watercolor related, but per se, but yeah. And I hope you guys like this as much as I did, and watch for my shorts for the other set A in black. Okay, I'll see. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys later. Bye.